Hey, welcome back to the Fire for. I hope you had a good day, or I hope you are going to have a good day, whichever one applies to you. Yeah, whenever you are starting your day or ending your day. No, that's not it. In case you are watching your. Hmm. Sorry. Okay, let's do that again. Hey, welcome back to the Fire for. I hope you had a good day, or I hope you are going to have a good day. Whichever one applies to you depends on when you are watching this video. So today we'll be talking about a very interesting topic, object permanence. Yeah, be permanence. Sure, object permanence. Yeah, and it's basically the understanding that the understanding understanding. Yeah, that because you cannot see or feel an object doesn't necessarily mean that the object doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. So for example, let's take the gates in front of your house or any random gates. Yeah. Because you can't see the gates right now, doesn't mean the gate has stopped existing. Yeah, it doesn't mean the gate no longer exists just because you cannot see it. The gate still exists. Yeah. And today we'll be talking about how that kind of relates to our spiritual life and how that affects our spiritual life. Like, what is the example of that in our spiritual life? Yeah. So, fun fact here: children, like babies, actually don't understand object permanence until like 7-8 months. So when you are playing the peekaboo game, the hide and seek game with them, yeah, they actually believe you disappear. Like when you cover your face and move your hand, they actually believe you disappear because to them you actually disappear. They don't understand that since they can't see you, you still exist. So every time they are genuinely excited when you do that, they actually believe you disappeared. I wonder who discovered that and started using it against babies to make them laugh. But yeah. It is up to like I think 7 or 8 months, and then they start to understand object permanence. Yeah, and the fact that there's a time frame for it shows that it is a stage in their development. It is a stage in their maturing, like in them maturing, in them growing into full-blown adults eventually. Yeah, it is part of the growth process. Yeah, part of the maturing process, and that is the same thing with Christians. Yeah, because there are some times that you would feel like you can't see, feel, hear, or even know anything about God. Yeah, it feels like He's silent. It feels like He, quote unquote, doesn't exist. Yeah, and then you have to get to a particular point in your Christian journey. You have to mature to a particular point in your Christian life to understand that because I cannot see, hear, feel, or understand God, someone has to be there, but fact that I can't see, hear, or feel God around you at a particular moment doesn't necessarily mean God is no longer with you. Yeah, the fact that you can't see Him doesn't mean he's no longer there with you, or he doesn't exist anymore. Another example, your friends. Yeah, the people you have around you. You don't see them 24/7. You don't hear from them 24/7. You don't speak to them 24/7. You guys don't chat 24/7. Yeah. And by 24/7, I mean literally 24/7. Yeah, you don't do that. But the times you don't text, it doesn't mean they have stopped existing. They are still there, but you just don't. They're still there, but you guys are just not communicating at that particular moment. Yeah, and the same thing with God. The fact that you can't hear Him, or the fact that you can't see Him, or you can't feel Him, doesn't mean He no longer exists. So we have to grow to that point to understand that yes, I cannot feel or see or hear God. Yeah, but He still exists and He still loves me. He's still a loving Father. He still cares about me, even though you might not be feeling His love right now. He still loves you and He still cares for you. Yeah, I wanted to encourage you to remember that God always loves you, and to remember that His presence is always there with you, even when you cannot feel, see, or hear it. And I would see you again next week. Peace.